Point can't get that backhander through, so they'll reset back to Chernak. Lightning wear those reverse retro unis again tonight. And here comes Point. Point in! Scores! What a start! And it is 1-0 Tampa Bay.
Pedal to the metal. You can hear the gears changing down here. Brayden Point knocked that one down on the first bounce. And to be able to make those moves at high speed, I love that he kept it simple. He slows down his stick handling and decides what he wants to do. And he just outweighs Saros. He's going so fast that Saros has to wait for a second to see which side he's going to go.
They went 0 for 2 against the Red Wings on Tuesday night. First time in 11 games they have not scored a power play goal. So they've got a power play goal in 10 of their last 11. There's a shot and a save by Saros. Rebound! Scores! Puts it home, and it is 2-0 Tampa Bay.
He's been really good, especially over the last couple of games. Came into this game with 5 assists in 3 straight games, but this time he gets on the scoreboard. He is ready like he always is. The rebound comes off, and he's ready for it. See how he is stick prepared? He gets his body angled the right way. He's ready for the initial pass, gets the blade on it, and gets up and over the glove and the pad. That's a goal scorer's goal, and that's what Corey Perry's been his whole life.
Prevents it from going all the way down. Now Kucherov in the corner for Perry. Sanders is trying to find Cirelli. And now here comes a short-handed break for Nashville. Up the ice, that's Jankowski. Waits, holds, shoots, scores. Mark Jankowski with a short-handed goal cuts the deficit for Nashville to 1.
Two teams who did not have a shorthanded goal for are these two guys. These two teams, and now Nashville has one. Sergachev has to back up and play the 2-on-1, but there's the turnover. Everybody's committed wide except for Sergachev. He does the right thing. He has to take the pass.
Nashville works this back to the line. There's a wrist shot on the way. Knocked down in front. Granlund chops at it. Saved by Elliott. Rebound controlled by Maroon. And a penalty call coming up here. That call near side for Parsonen. Slap pass off the stick there of Hedman, and away he goes. Victor Hedman down the ice. As the penalty expires, back to Maroon. Wade shoots! And Maroon out of the box with a great chance. Deliberately wide off the end board, trying to find Jankowski. We're now into the final minute of this first period. Lightning trying to go for more here. Here's Cirelli into the middle. Hagel hangs on. Centers in it. Point was in tight. And the net comes off the moorings.
So they like to get back in Nashville's end.
Goals for per game, they're 28, so they don't score a ton, but you're right. They play steady, and they stay in a lot of games, and they're 7-1-1 in their last 9. There's a pileup in the Lightning zone in behind this play. The Lightning carry it in over the blue line. That drop pass picked up by Parsonen. Now we're going to have a fight. In behind that is Cal Foote, who's dropped the gloves with Smith. And not many punches thrown here as they wrestle each other to the ice.
Well, looks like Cal's getting a couple of extra ones in now that they're down on the ice. They're not letting go easily here. I didn't get a good look at that, Dave. When it's on the near side like this, the player will stand up.
Nashville penalty, 36.
Bit of
5 minutes each for fighting.
Well, Foote was in a bad mood to start that. I mean, he got his shots in early there, didn't he? Looked like he was maybe going to get a holding penalty at first. I don't know if he knows scout Cole Smith from prior circumstances and had a grudge against him, but he wrapped him up, gave him a couple of shots, and Cole Smith decided he better get in on the action as well.
Now it's free near side for Niederreiter, puts it in the middle. Forsberg with a shot. Niederreiter with a rebound. Shot goes weak and wide. Puck picked up by Philip Forsberg. One hand on the stick. Drops it off. Carrier. His drive. Save. Rebound. Scores. Alex Carrier finds his own rebound and buries it and ties the game.
And that was the secret there. He kept moving. He was on the move.
Ryan Johansson, 4th best faceoff man in the NHL, entering action tonight. There's a quick shot off the draw from Niederreiter and a save by Elliott. So here we go. Nick Paul starts with a good, strong face-off win. Maroon with a shot, didn't get all of it, and it's cleared up the ice. Here comes Duchesne. Duchesne into the middle, and a save made by Elliott on a hard charge to the backside by Gross. And a puck comes free for Kucherov. Up ahead to Point. Point takes off. There's a 2-on-1. Brayden Point with Sorelli. Point shoots. Scores! Brandon Point takes the shot and buries it. His second of the game. 3-2 Tampa Bay.
Same kind of thing happened. You have scrums along the wall. Everybody gets closer and closer into the scrum. And guys away from the play for Nashville get a little bit loose. It ends up on a 2-on-1. Brayden Point does the right thing. He's a righty attacking on the left wing, so he's got inside position with his stick.
And Parsonen takes over from there. Good backtrack by the captain. He'll bank it up ahead to Paul. Nashville on a line change. Paul scores! He had lots of room with Nashville changing, and he did not miss. 4-2 Lightning.
Nick Paul was almost surprised, I think, when he turned around and went, where'd all the guys in the yellow jerseys go? It took him a second, but you see at the last second, players coming in off the bench for Nashville, they can't get there in time. So Paul does the right thing. See how much room he's got? But it's being swallowed up. He's not going to get any closer into the middle of the ice.
And he's not going to get there. He's being hounded all the way back down the ice by Hagel. Now into the middle of the ice, poking at it was Kucherov and batted in towards the net. And Elliott had to be sharp as Ekholm got that towards the Lightning goal. Now back the other way they come again. Loose in the opposite corner for Hedman. And back outside the line. Dancing around neutral zone. Here comes Nemestikov. Vlad Nemestikov cuts in, and Saros took that away. And they send it in. Stopped behind the net by Elliott. Sergachev had his clearing attempt deflected up and into the air. Now here comes Hagel. Short-handed Hagel scores!
Brandon Hagel has been brilliant in this game. Watch this fake dump in that fools Ekholm. Ekholm lets up a little bit, and all of a sudden, Hagel cuts back into the middle. What great misdirection here. He has had his motor going 100 miles an hour all night long, but on that backhand, he just tucked it in.
Brian Elliott wins his 6th straight decision with his 3-goal victory, and John Cooper gets his 450th career win